All right, today we're going to unpack one of the most brilliant tricks in all of literature. I'm talking about a true masterclass in misdirection from the legend himself, James Joyce.
You know that feeling, right? You're reading along, you're making predictions, feeling pretty smart about it, and then, bam, the author just pulls the rug right out from under you. Well, it turns out sometimes that's the whole point.
So let's start with our first impression. When you first start reading James Joyce's masterpiece, The Dead, you are absolutely led down a very, very specific path. And listen, it's not because you're a bad reader, not at all. It is completely by design. I mean, after the first big chunk of the story, pretty much everyone lands on a similar, really logical conclusion about what the story is about. You might think, okay, this is a story about a big, lively holiday party, with all the family and traditions. Or maybe you see it as more of a deep dive into the main character Gabriel and all his social awkwardness. Or, hey, maybe it's bigger, a commentary on being Irish at that time. And you know what? All those are perfectly good predictions. And that's because Joyce spends so much time and uses such rich, incredible detail to build this world. He makes that party feel so real, so complete, that you can't help but think, okay, this is it. This has to be the story. And then, just like that, everything changes. In the story's final section, Joyce just completely shatters our expectations. So, what we thought the story was about was that bustling public party. But the reality? Oh, the reality is the lonely, hidden world of a person we thought we knew. We were so focused on Gabriel's big public speech, but the real story was about the secret feelings deep inside his marriage. It wasn't just about Irish identity, it was about how the living are forever profoundly connected to the dead. And the clues were there all along, they were just quiet. The real heart of the story wasn't in the loud, crowded party. It was hidden in these small, private moments. A song drifting down the stairs, a quiet hotel room, and the memory of a young boy who was long gone. And this right here gets us to the absolute core of Joyce's genius. That feeling of being surprised, of realizing you were wrong. That's not a failure. That's the entire point. So if you made one of those predictions we talked about and then you felt like you totally missed the mark, well, congratulations. You didn't get it wrong. You actually had the perfect reading experience. You fell right into the masterful trap that Joyce set for you. This quote just nails it. The gap between what you expected and what you actually got, that is the story. That feeling of revelation, that's the whole artistic achievement. And this is his technique in a nutshell. He makes you focus on the surface, on all the noise and activity, so that when he finally reveals the profound depths underneath, the impact is just breathtaking. It's like a literary magic trick. So what is that profound subject he's revealing? Well, it's something totally universal and deeply, deeply human. It really boils down to these three staggering discoveries. Number one, the person you're closest to, who you think you know inside and out, has a vast, secret internal world you may never, ever access. Two, the most powerful emotions in a relationship might be tied to someone who isn't even there. And finally, number three, that we, the living, are constantly carrying the dead with us, always. But here's the beautiful part. Joyce shows us that this connection to the dead, it's not some spooky haunting or a heavy burden. It's actually a testament to love and memory. It's a kind of quiet, profound faithfulness that continues long, long after someone is gone. And that leaves us with this final, crucial thought. If the story shows us that everyone has this hidden inner life that's shaped by those they've lost, well, it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What secret histories, what profound memories are the people you love carrying with them right now, every single day?